Cold night around the area, and we've got some spots approaching freezing at this hour. Macomb 33, Hammond 34, Slidell is at freezing, Baton Rouge 37, and then a few spots closer to the coast at or above 40 degrees tonight. Here's what I'm forecasting by the time you get up tomorrow morning. Upper 20s to low 30s, a widespread light freeze. Coldest weather. This is typically the case a little bit east and northeast of Baton Rouge, and then you get low 30s, a little closer to freezing south of I-10, but just about all of us wake up to a light freeze and probably some frost as well. Want to remind you, be very careful with how you heat your homes and some other safety tips. Most importantly, you can't leave space heaters on overnight while you're sleeping. I know it's tough to do in weather like this, just not safe to leave those unattended. Only plug one of those into any given outlet. You can overwhelm the circuits. That can become a problem. You got to leave space between heat sources like space heaters and fireplaces and anything flammable, at least 3 feet, bedding, curtains, anything like that. Make sure you got some separation. If you have a wood burning fireplace, make sure you get that chimney swept on a regular basis. Keep a screen in front of the fireplace. Any stray embers, take care of those. Don't use power strips, extension cords with heating sources. And then a reminder, your carbon monoxide and smoke detectors, make sure you got them. Make sure they're working. They've got working batteries as well. So we start out upper 20s in the morning. We actually trend a little bit warmer during the day, mid 50s at noon, highs around 60. That's still slightly below normal. We're getting closer, and sunshine throughout the day. Now, if you're going to be out tomorrow night, we will continue with the chilly weather as we bring in 2026 Red Stick Revelry at Roar Plaza, 8 until midnight tomorrow night. We start out mid to upper 40s, probably low 40s at midnight. And if you keep the party going beyond midnight, you may see temperatures falling into the upper 30s. So the source of the cold weather is this big trough over the eastern half of the country. That trough, though, is getting ready to lift out, and that will allow for milder conditions to move in. This is the storm system you heard about in that story that could very well impact the Rose Parade. Maybe rain subsiding by the time the Rose Bowl game itself begins, but that same system could deliver our next chance of rain. Keep an eye on the green and blue. That's the moisture in essence, and what you'll see is a little piece of that energy moving east, and then by Friday we've got a chance of rain into early Saturday until a cold front moves through. Now the front itself is going to be weak, not a big change in temperatures, so don't think there's another big blast of cold air on the way. Tomorrow morning still cold, but a high of 60, and then New Year's morning we're in the 30s, but after that trending milder. We're near 70 Thursday afternoon, into the 70s for Friday and Saturday. You see that small rain chance, but overall milder beginning Thursday afternoon right on into early next week. All right, stay with us. Be right back with more of 90s at 10.